Hey guys, Killer Whale here, and today I have some gameplay from the Arena playlist on the map Enclosed. And here, my teammates were all very aggressive players, so I decided to stay back a bit and be more of a support role for them during this game. I stick more or less to our side of the map, or I move up to their side occasionally. I stay in the middle for a bit, and I just am a support player. At the start, I pick up the sniper, and I know it's safe for me to stay at this position and take some shots because no one knows I'm over here yet. Once they know you're here, it's better to just leave like I did there. A player spawned behind me, so I ran, took cover in this little corner. The corner's actually pretty useful during games if you're getting chased and you want to buy yourself some extra time for teammates to get to you. Now, a couple of enemies start pushing our base, so I wait in our base. I try to just keep them out, keep them from getting in behind us. And once they get cleaned up, I move up a little bit. One of our players is already in the back of their base, so I know there's a good chance they're going to be spawning in the back left. I keep an eye out for them. I see one, get a shot into him, and then clean him up. My teammates are still all behind their base, or moving towards behind their base. Putting shots again. We have a couple teammates just down low on their side, causing a little bit of confusion as to where we are so the enemies don't push up. They're just trying to get our team out of their base before they can do anything. Now, once my sniper's empty and I don't have any power weapons to lose, I push behind their base here and get an unlucky spawn where a player starts right below me. So, I jump out of there real quick because I have way less shields than him. I was probably going to lose. Come back up to our left cover, and I jump back onto their platform again because this platform here is a very useful position during games. If you're standing behind the little wall I'm behind right here, it's really difficult to nade you, and if teammates are watching you, the only way the enemies can get you is by jumping onto that platform. So if you have some teammates watching you, it's very difficult for them to get you out of there. Now we spawn, I see two teammates jump to the platform, so I don't jump there because I don't want to have us all just bunched together in one spot. I come here to top middle. My teammate calls out he has no shield, so I put a nade there, and he gets away from it with his jetpack. Eats a couple shots. I decide to back off because I know I'm getting hit too much and I'm not making much damage to him. Now I crouch up, look in top middle, figure out they're spawning in the back right of their base, and then try to back off. Pretty nasty team shot gets me there, but I jump away from it. I see teammates pushing through top middle, so I jump over here thinking their attention's going to be drawn to them. And I was right, only one person was looking at me at all. So I backed off, kill one guy, and just crouch here and take cover. Because, once again, the only way they can get me if I'm right here is if they jump onto this platform, and none of them are going to do that while my teammates are behind me. Pick up the kill on impulse. And now I'm looking for the enemies my teammates are fighting in top middle. I know they're going to be around there, maybe in the back of their base. I'm just listening to callouts here and putting shots in everyone while I'm in this position that can see them. Now at this point, rockets are going to be up in a second, so we're in bottom middle, and I'm sitting right here watching the way they can get to rockets so that my teammates have some help down there. Dominator moves behind their base, being really aggressive, just so that while he's behind their base, they can't move up to get rockets. Right here, I get rocketed through the floor. Not sure what that was. But I get the spawn by my left cover again, and I just jump back to this platform. I got teammates lifting up in their base. I get the new sniper. Just start doing work with that. Once again, I'm sniping at them as long as they don't know I'm here, because I can get free shots like that. If they know I'm over here, they're going to be shooting at me. It's going to be much harder to hit shots, so it's better to back up with the sniper to your base once they know you're there. Like I'm doing here. Now that they probably have guessed where I am, I back up to our base a little, and just play a role as a support sniper. I stay back, put shots in enemies, hopefully my teammates can clean them up. Listening to callouts to know the best angles to look at. Picking up a few snipes here. Now I know my team's in the back left of their base, so I assumed they would spawn back right, and I guessed right, so I'm looking here waiting for this guy. I kill him. Most of their team's in the back right. I get one shot on that guy, I get the assist. And now, once we kill them on the right side, they start spawning on the left, so I pop over to the left really quick, start putting shots there. Dominator jumps onto their plat. I see death on the right, so I just chuck a nade there. Our whole team's on the left, and they start calling out, there's a guy on me who's no shields, so I jump across there real quick, kill him, and I thought I'd be able to get away from that, but I got team shotted hard. I spawn, I see a teammate die in front of me, I know there's 2 of them over there, so it's better to just back off, find a different angle to approach from instead of fighting 2 of them. So we start playing a little bit more passively now because they have a sniper in the back of their base. So we just start defending our side. We know we have a huge lead, and basically we can just keep the lead by staying on our side and team shooting them as they move over to us, because they have to, since we're way ahead of them in score. My teammate calls out there's an enemy in top middle with a grenade launcher. So I'm staying back a bit, I was looking for him. This guy super lifted into our base. Luckily he wasn't really looking around when he landed. So I'm just trying to keep this guy with the grenade launcher in middle so he can't push out onto our side, because I'm the only teammate on our side right now. I want to make sure he doesn't get behind the rest of them. Just keep putting shots, keeping him trapped in there so he can't come up behind us. Burrito finishes him off right there. I back up a bit, put some shots, and my team finishes up the game. Alright guys, hope you learned something from this enclosed game. I'll see you next time.